Welcome back, everybody, to See You Next Thursday. I'm Willow of Pixie Retreat.
I'm Tree.
And today we're going to talk about one of our most favorite and amazing tools that we have in our toolboxes, and that is our daily intake of lemon water.
Fresh squeezed lemon water.
To be exact.
We use reverse osmosis water that's been remineralized with trace minerals, and we drink, between the two of us, probably each drink at least two 32-ounce jugs.
So we're probably taking in about 64 ounces a day. For me, I've never really liked drinking water. And then I found adding fresh lemon juice into my water, and it's like I've never looked back. And really, I would say my goal daily is to take in anywhere from 50 to 64 ounces and up of lemon water. I just think it's the one thing, if I was going to say to somebody, look, this is the one thing that you could add to your daily routine that will begin to change the way that you feel. And part of the reason for that is that lemons are so alkalizing to the body. They purify our blood. They help with weight loss. Can you add to this?
Did you say super hydrating?
They're super, super hydrating. I don't know if I said that.
Super hydrating. They help relieve symptoms of acid reflux. They help with digestive disorders. And we start our day with lemon water. First thing in the morning, drinking.
Upon getting up, this is the first thing that we do. And the basic reason that we do it is that overnight, your liver is basically gathering up and taking out the trash for the day. And it's flushed in the morning hours, which is why we always talk about the morning cleanse, not taking in any fat before noon, because it stops that. It stops the liver's job. It's no longer able, once you start consuming fat, to take out the trash of the day before and the day before that and the day before that. Lemon water helps to usher this task of the liver along. So it's like it helps that first flush in the morning of these toxins leaving the body.
So we start our day with lemon water. We drink lemon water throughout the day.
And right before we go to bed.
Right
before we go to bed, we also drink 16 ounces of lemon water. You can drink lime water too. What you can't do is go to the store and buy lemon in a jar. It's been heat pasteurized. So what you're looking for, the properties that you're looking for in the lemon to do all of these great things for your body, they've been pasteurized out of it. So you're not really doing anything. It's so simple. Just go out and buy a bag of lemons. We go crazy on the lemon, but all you really have to do is take a 16-ounce glass or jar. We love mason jars, and add in
water.
of your purest water. But you know what? Even if you can't, even if you're traveling and all you've got is tap water or some lame bottled water in plastic, it's like literally you can take that water, take your lemon, cut it in half, squeeze half of that lemon into your water and chug it. And you will be doing yourself a huge service for this day.
It enlivens the water.
Yes.
And it's better able to reach your cells.
And go more deeply into the tissue of your cells.
It's anti-aging. It's good for controlling high blood pressure. It's alkalizing. It's great for weight loss. It's really good for your cardiovascular.
It's really good for your immune system.
Cardiovascular and muscular system. So it's great before and after exercise. And for me, it's really great for my digestive tract.
What is it doing? It's helping to increase the hydrochloric acid in your gut, which helps to break down food. And it also aids in the reduction of acid reflux. One of the reasons I'm super into it, and I constantly have, because
tastes delicious.
I had a long-standing eating disorder as a kid, as a young woman, and so the enamel on my teeth is really thin, and people are always like, oh, the lemon, all that lemon that you're drinking is going to screw your teeth up even more. Guess what? Wrong. It's loaded with calcium and magnesium, and the lemon literally helps to kill the bad bacteria in our mouths that cause tooth decay. So sorry peeps, plus like I said, it's loaded with calcium. That's really, really good for our teeth.
So basically you can take in as much as you want. The minimum you want to do is at least half of a lemon and 16 ounces of water. But if you want to take in a bunch more lemon or lime, then, you know, do your own research.
Yeah,
And
don't trust what we're saying, but just dive in. And you know what? And here's the other truth. It's like once you start diving in, if you're looking for something, if you're looking to debunk what we're saying, you'll find tons of information to debunk it. If you're looking to, you'll probably find lots to debunk, but we've really decided, of all of the people that we've paid attention to, that right now the medical medium is just up in the top. And part of the reason for that is that this isn't about Western medicine and human laws and human ideas. This is about higher laws, higher ideas. This is about source,
nature supporting us,
and infinite intelligence and nature, basically. So we're not super high on Western medicine, other than like if I get hit by a bus, I know that I'm going to be taken care of and I'm going to be put back together. But they're probably going to try and talk me into a bunch of surgeries and give me a ton of drugs. And so there's that. And I'm just not really down with all of the drugs that are pushed in our medical system. That's just my main thing, is I'm not into that. But I am into advocating for myself. I am into doing tons of research for myself. And I'm into...
And just letting it speak for itself.
Pretty
Once
much.
you start adding in basically one new daily routine that can help you in your process. And the lemon water is just a great place to start.
It's like just one of those little... It's like if you're going to do one really great thing for yourself today, have it be this. It's simple. It's not expensive. And it's really, really good. It's good for your overall health.
And when I drink it, it really does feel enlivening. And I've been having a lot of brain fog, and like my brain feels vibratory. And when I do things like lemon water, fruits, leafy vegetables, things like that, greens, leafy greens and vegetables, I feel an immediate, my brain feels lighter. It feels happy maker is what I like to think. And so, yeah, we're just into it. Plus, I'm obsessed with the taste of it. It's like drinking lemonade without the sugar, basically.
I love it. I mean, honestly, I have to tell you, I go crazy for it. And in this 32-ounce jar, I fill my lemon water up to right about here. So I'm probably using about 1/8 of a cup of lemon water, or excuse me, of squeezed lemon in my water, and I'll do this twice a day. So honestly, we go through quite a lot of lemons, but I order them wholesale. I buy 95 lemons at a time because we'll move through that many, probably more than that in a month. But this is just part of my healthcare. This is part of what I do.
And if you get really into it, you can always go to a grocery store and buy it by the case and get a little bit better of a deal.
Or
find
you
a local
can like
farmer or something like that.
Or you can check into Azure Standard and see if you can be or set up a community drop in your area. And then you can get, like, I think this month, the lemon prices just changed. Like earlier in the month, or earlier last month, the last lemons that I bought were like $64.95 for a case of 95 lemons. This month they've gone up to $75, and they'll hover, they might drop as low as $56, but they'll hover in between that range. But like I said, for me, this is part of my healthcare. This is part of what I do to stay healthy.
And they help to regulate body temperature.
They do, and blood pressure.
You said they were a good source of vitamins B and C.
And then also magnesium and calcium, the minerals. So we're all deficient in magnesium. You can take that to the bank.
I mean, you can drink 2 liters a day. Whatever, it depends on what else you're drinking and eating in the day that's hydrating. There's other hydrating foods, like I said.
Fruits, vegetables, celery juice.
And with the lemon water, if you're doing other practices like celery juice, it's a good idea to give 15 to 30 minutes of space after drinking the lemon water before you take in anything else. That way your body can flush. And it's just, being conscious of that. I mean, of course, I'll drink lemon water when I'm eating too, but in the morning especially, and ending out my day.
It's just that thing. And you know, the other thing too is if you're really busy, you can go ahead and squeeze a bunch of lemons and create the water, put it in a mason jar or something that you can put a lid on it, and you can store it in the fridge for up to 24 hours. But beyond that, you're kind of, it's like what you're looking for nutrient-wise is dissipating once you get beyond that 24-hour range. And if you like your water cold, like Teresa really likes her water cold, so she sticks it in the fridge. I like my water at room temperature. Don't heat the water and put the lemon in, because it's almost like you're doing the pasteurizing. You're reducing the amazing magic that the lemon brings to you by heating it. You can also add things to it like ginger, or if you are not a vegan, you can add honey, and those things will just help it. Raw honey. That will just help it move through your system in a slightly different way, get more deeply into the tissues of your body and your cells. It's
medicine.
It's medicine. It really is, and it's
tasty.
Yummy. and you know what? We have to have water in our lives. It's like water and air. We can't live without them. Water and air. So
it's just one of our favorite rituals, aka practices that
tools.
We do, and we love it. Highly recommend.
It's a daily practice for us. It's daily, and it has been for, I would say, I know for sure 10 years, but I think probably closer to 12 years. This has been a daily practice. And honestly, it's one I can't live without. I can take it on the road. It's so much easier than celery juice to take this one on the road. Do you know what I mean?
Just imagine, say you go out to eat and they bring you water. Ask for lemon.
Yeah.
I mean,
ask for a side. Ask for like 3 or 4 slices of lemon.
Squeeze it in.
And squeeze it in.
And liven the water. Because water is alive.
Yes, it is.
And when we're putting things into our system, the more pure they are, obviously, the better. So that's our spiel.
That's our talk for this See You Next Thursday. Highly suggest if there's one thing that you could add to your morning routine or to your daily routine, it's lemon water.
Get you some.
Get you some. Cheers, tea.
Cheers.
If you liked this video, please hit that like and subscribe button. And if you can, listen to our videos all the way through. It's really, really helpful for the growth of our channel. See you next Thursday.
See you next Thursday.